The cards speak. Justice listens. Welcome to the unseen. Truth doesn't hide forever, not from the eyes that see. Spirits stir, clues awaken. Let the seeing begin. Behind every crime, a shadow speaks. I'm Lady Zelda. Welcome to Seeing Crime. Hello there, my darlings. Can you hear me okay? Because I can't hear me. I don't know what's going on. Is StreamYard messing up again? Hello, my darlings, and welcome to the Black Moon. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. I can't hear me through this. Okay, I'm good. Okay, well, I could not hear the intro. So who knows? Who knows? It's a rare black moon. Who knows? Hello, welcome to everyone. Welcome to this Black Moon edition of Seeing Crime. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, everyone. It is Saturday, August 23rd of 2025. And a lot is going on today. And welcome to this special show that we've got on. Thank you so much. I don't know why StreamYard, I don't know why. That StreamYard and YouTube have been, it's August, did I not say it was August 23rd of 2025? Maybe I didn't. StreamYard and YouTube have been just like, there, Zelda, take it. There, Zelda. I don't know. I don't know, my lovelies. I don't know. Welcome to each and every one of you. Let me see. It says that my internet, there's something wrong on my end. There's something wrong on my end. So I don't know what it is, but okay, if you guys can hear me, that's all I need to know. Welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've had a wonderful week. This week went flying by. Hello to each and every one of you. Welcome to each and every one. Welcome to the mods, and welcome True Oracle for being here. This is just, I have the Black Moon for a backdrop tonight. I do. It started at 2:23 a.m. this morning. So it went from yesterday, the 22nd, and is carrying in through today, and it is carrying through this evening. Know what this is? Get your rice jars out. This is a manifestation moon beyond, because it is really gonna be very good. Let me tell you a little bit about the Black Moon. I want to wait for some people to come in, I think, and then I got some other things to tell you. Everyone should have their winning prizes from last week, and I apologize. If ever I could have a mini-me, it would be right now, because I mean, it has just been, and I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. And my darlings, in 2 weeks, I'm not going to say anything now, because I've got a little project that is like halfway completed. When it's fully completed, because I know better than say something, right? And it's not because I believe in jinx. I believe that you talk about it when it's complete. So stay tuned, all my manifestors, because this is going to be fantastic. Now, I just want you to know tomorrow, Sunday, August the 24th, we will be reading cards, on True Oracle, and that's going to be a lot of fun. At 2 p.m. Eastern, that's 2 p.m. New York afternoon time. Reading cards, make sure it's a members only live. So make sure that if you want your cards read, you go over there to True Oracle. And hold on, I got to check on a little something, because I think we might have a little surprise tonight that I'd like to do for everybody. Hold on. Hold the train. Okay, we got this. We got it. We got this. Okay, start your jar now. Absolutely. And if you want to know anything about your rice jar, if you go to the Psychic Shop, and I'm sure the mods have the link to the Psychic Shop, I wrote an ebook. It'll give you what direction you need and everything you need. And there's Mrs. Marie in the chat. Say hello to Mrs. Marie. She's also got a mod wrench. And believe me, these mods that we have, they have wrench and they'll use it. I'm telling you. So I want to thank Captain Jerry. She's here. You all know Captain Jerry. I want to thank Patty McDaniel, doing a wonderful job. We love her and so happy that she's here. Mrs. Marie, hey, what more can we need? We are covered. Pardon me. So I'm seeing that, okay, rice jar, there's one. Karen, Jerry just, what did she do? She just posted a link to the Psychic Shop for a rice jar. And you can race over there and get it. Start your rice jar tonight. Now look, it can be a little, okay. Sometimes I cheat and I buy the sliced mushrooms in the jar, not in the cans. I want to see what I'm getting in the jar. So, and they're just in a little glass jar. I used one of those for a while. In fact, I think I have it right here. I'll show you. Yes, I do have it right here. Yeah, I started out with this. And they make them even smaller. And I've graduated to this. Now I've added some more rice since last we talked Thursday night. And believe me, tonight, let me share what this black moon is. And I'm going to tell you, Mrs. Marie could tell you stories about this rice jar. We have others in here that have just out of the blue things about the rice jar. Just amazing. But let me tell you a little bit about this black moon, and then you're going to understand why it is so important. Here we go. Zelda made her notes. There's a spiritual meaning of this black moon for manifesting, but I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory about this moon. It is a rare black moon. It is a seasonal black moon, and this only happens once every 33 months. So almost 3 years. So why is it black? Because it's a new moon, and the side that shows facing to the earth is the side that we see. Except this time, this black moon, we're not going to see anything. It's going to be shining and bright on the other side. But the side that we see, totally black. Totally black. Totally. It went totally black at I misspoke. It's 2:06 a.m. It was this morning. So this is the third new moon in a sequence of new moons. So Let me tell you about this. It's got some energy vibes that we just cannot we cannot ignore, but we can't replicate. So we've got to grab onto those now. So what does this mean for us for manifesting? Unlike the big visible full moons, which is all about harvest, and that's next month. September is the big full harvest moon. The black moon is all about intentions and secret. Do you remember what I told you about not telling? And that this is exactly why I'm not going to say, oh, and this happened and this happened. You keep it to yourself. You keep it a secret. Because this blue moon, this black moon has all this energy about planting seeds. It's the hidden seed of planting your intention. It is so great because what happens when we plant a seed in the ground? All these wonderful little things happen. The roots start to grow. We water, we take care of the seed, and before you know it, one day we see a little sprout happen. And we know that everything is taking place behind the scenes. And that's what manifestation is all about, my darlings. This is just not only a new moon, it's a rare seasonal moon, like I said, which means that the energy is multiplied. Think of it as a cosmic new moon, the doorway for intentions that reach further and last longer. So this is going to require a little bit of work on your part. It's manifesting during this time isn't about broadcasting it loudly. So we don't call up our friends, hello, I'm telling you, yes, well, before I went to get my blowout, I've got this and this and this to do, and I'm doing this. Quietly focus on your intentions. How do you do that? Sigils, journaling, silent affirmations to yourself. You know, you can think affirmations. You don't have to say them out loud. And that takes me into the other thing, the other part of this. There's a rare black moon video that I've put out on the True Oracle side. It is affirmations and they are quiet. Listen, we're getting fantastic feedback from that video already. And I myself listened to it. It's about an hour long, maybe 30 minutes, an hour long, whatever it is all it takes. But there are also, for many of you that want to listen to affirmation videos, you can go in and upgrade your membership at True Oracle. There are no ads for those videos. So you can listen straight through of affirmation video and not have to be interrupted by an ad. So head on over to True Oracle and look at those memberships, because there's going to be more coming out. And the more you listen to them, the more you're going to manifest. So now what happens in the dark grows in the light. Do you understand? So what happens during this black moon, and we're all going to be quiet and not say a thing, whatever happens in the dark grows in the light, because things that we want will start breaking the surface, just like those little seeds that we plant. This black moon is all about thinning of noise. For a few days before this black moon energy, I was just feeling like I was on noise overload, and I think many of you have here as well. With no reflected lunar light tonight, and even today now, the moon is out, the night is symbolically quieter. It's quiet. Spirit voices like EVPs, that's what we're doing tonight, and we're going to do another little thing. may stand out more clearly now than ever because it's void. It's void. So there's hidden currents behind the scenes. And even though the black moon reveals nothing to the naked eye, it unveils more on the inner senses. So psychic impressions, clairaudience, clairvoyance, and mediumship just may be more subtle, but more sharp. Shadow frequencies. Now, a shadow frequency in psychic and manifestation and in many things, you may notice more low-level whispers. Tones in recordings, tones in recordings. Some paranormal investigators, I don't know if you notice this or not, but we love black moons. We love this type of things because there's no coincidence. It is all coinciding with unmasking, where energy normally hides in the background and noises make itself known. That's not the energy for right now. It's an emotional resonance because people feel lunar pulls. You know how the ERs are and paramedics and everything else on the lunar and new moons and all this? Pardon me. Well, tonight, there's none of this. It's a basic emotional signature, sighs. So when we do our EVPs tonight, you may hear some sighs, murmurs, phrases of longing, and especially of unfinished business. That's a lot of fun, isn't it? So this is going to be really wild. And I'm going to show you what makes it wild. We've added a little fellow to the mix. He's a little friend. You see this little guy? This is a digital recorder. Now, Thursday night, I said that I wanted to look for a Fisher-Price Childs retro from the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s cassette player. Oh, I found a ton of them. And they were kind of pricey. However, when you read the fine print, you would see, well, this button doesn't work and we don't know, and this has not been tested, and this is what we can't do that. We don't have time for that. It is very small. This is smaller than what I thought. Hold on, let me show you this. When I got it and opened up, this to me looks like a cassette recorder case. Remember those little plastic cases? Remember that? Well, I want you to know this, and I got to tell you that this little stinker weighs nothing. So I'm going to have to make a case or make sure that when I take this guy out with me, that I got a pocket or something, because he's so little. I mean, and I've got a camera that we're going to set up that you're going to be able to hear and see. Okay. So tonight, in a little while, we're going to be doing EVPs, and I'm going to turn this little digital recorder on. And believe me, he is a mighty mo. He is a powerful little stinker because he can pick up some things. And I'm going to stay quiet. Tell us another joke, Zelda. I'm going to stay quiet. And we're going to put this out, and we're going to just see what happens. Now, I'm still kind of fumbling around with it, so just pardon me. But definitely, you know what? I thought about that. My darling here from Texas says, get a lanyard. There's not really a place to put, you see, there's a place for earphones, there's a place, another type of jack that you can put a microphone in. And that'll be the next trip, because I want to do this. This is pretty cool that you can put a microphone, you can set this and then sit a microphone away from it as well. I love it. I love it. Well, we're seeing you, Standing Stones. If you're seeing an error message, I don't know, my darling. So anyway, there we go. A rubber band, yeah, a rubber band lanyard. I'm thinking, because you know I'm a sewer, I'm a crafter. So I'm thinking, yes, here's the top of the recorder. There's a little, this is for the microphone jack, and this is for the oh shoot, I can't even think. The earbuds. And I have tried, and I'm going to tell you what I've done. I've actually plugged the earbuds into the microphone side, and sometimes that works. But there's, and I'm going to tell you, that's the biggest flaw about this. If I would have really thought about it, I would have looked for something else, but that's okay. I'm going to make a little something. I've got some little pouches to put some cards in and all this other stuff. So I'm going to make a DIY case. I've got some pretty, I mean, they're black pouches with drawstring. He'll fit in there perfectly. But, you know, we'll see what happens. And then at least, because, you know, this can get out of hand, so to speak. So we're going to use this tonight. Now, I'm going to ask all of you, I think we need to name him. And whoever's name I choose will win a moon phase reading from me that includes the Zeldan codes, the numerology codes. So do me a favor. Could I put a sticker on it? Oh, I probably could. I could probably do something back here. You see, what I'm going to show you a little closer here. So dollar store. Okay. I mean, I've got enough around here that I can show. Let me see this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there we go. And look who came to the party. Look who came to the party. Oh my goodness. I just got a big kiss. I don't know what she's been doing, but she might need some gum. All right, here we are. I got to do something else here, my darlings. Per my darling Maud Jerry, there is the goodie there. Hold on. There is the QR code. Not necessary, but definitely helpful. And I can tell you this right now, already, yeah, well, I tell you what, if she gets into the lipstick, forget it. Because then I'll be picking the fur. Ugh. Okay, so my darlings, Jody, bless you. She has sent over a Venmo, and bless you. Not mouse breath. I don't know what it is. But it's okay. She's mommy's girl. She's probably thinking the same thing about me. You know how that is. So anyway, so my darlings, here we go. You're all put these, and I want you to be clever. Whoever I choose gets a moon phase reading. In fact, no. Let's do this more fairly. Let's do this fairly. Hello. Okay? Give me a second. We're going to do it this way because, in all fairness, give me a second. This way, Sammy, okay, all right, get down, Angel. You've got enough water. You've got enough everything else. All right, my darlings, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a little giveaway. Here we are. Bad to the Bone Paranormal. Hello, my darlings. Welcome in. And here's what I want you all to do. Let me share the screen. Okay, there we are. Now, I want you to put this hashtag in one time, and then we'll have a drawing. And then whoever the drawing is, you get to name it. How's that? Nothing bad now. Nothing bad, but something clever. All right, here we go. Let's start, my darlings. There we go. Hashtag Sam. Let her rip, tater chip. Hashtag Sam. Hashtag Sam. Whoever wins this drawing gets to name our new little buddy. Thank you so much. And here's Sam back. Here she's back for more. Coming back for more. The winner will get a moon phase reading with my Zelda numerology codes. So that means if you win, you will have to send me an email. The winner will send me an email that must have your name. Can't have anything, it's got to have your name. I don't want your address, but your birthday, and just tell me where you were born, city and state or province or country, whatever. So I can give you the best that I can give you. And as soon as we have this drawing, I will give you my email address where to send this. And there we go. There we go. I love doing this, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? No, I don't chew. Do you chew? Yes. You can do it on both channels. You're good. Good on both channels. One entry, please. One entry. Because if you do it more than once, so hashtag Sam, do it more than once, it'll kick you. So there you go. Hashtag Sam. Sam Miami. Sam Miami. That's my baby girl. Both channels, everyone. Don't worry, my darlings. We got this. Well, I'm excited. And why are you kicked? No, you're okay. I'm excited. But if we come up with a big growl or something like that, yikes. Anyway, we're good. Okay, Roxy says, will you put in the brand using numbers for the vowels so you can't get in trouble and or any other info about it? The brand, my darling, is Sunlan, S-U-L-A-N. Oh, no, wait, hello. S-U-N-A, today, Zelda. S-U-N-L-A-N, Sunlan. Sunlan. I did a little bit of research on it. It's good. I mean, it's good enough, right? We're going to try it. If it's something else, then we don't have to try it. Yeah, Sammy, she's taking in everything. She's watching my cameras that I have set up on this as monitors. So she's taking it in. Welcome each and every one of you into this. Welcome. Please do me a favor. After you have voted, give me a thumbs up, please. And subscribe if you haven't already. Aw, my daughter loves her. Well, hi. Hi to your daughter. Hi to your daughter. She's an expert. Sammy is an expert. Listen, they hear things all the time, and there's a new movie. I don't think I'm going to see it because it's, I don't know. It's called Good Boy. It's coming out. It's in theaters and limited markets, but they're going to be putting it out all over. And it's about this little dog that this guy had gotten, I guess, and how he sees the paranormal and he tries to navigate. I don't know. I know that bothers a lot of people. It bothers me. You know, that our animals suffer sometimes from paranormal when we don't even know. So there we go. How are we coming here? How are we coming? We're up to 87 people. Keep going, my darlings. Keep going. Hashtag Sam. And if you are the winner, dang, I'm late. No, you're not, darling. You're just in time. I'll ask him. He's in a tournament right now, but I'll ask him. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. He's very shy. Can you believe? He's my son, and he is extremely shy. Doesn't want to get bad to the bone paranormal. I'm so glad you're here, my darling. My animals go through it here with creepy things happening. They all stare the same way at this same. And, you know, there is just times that I think, geez, and you can't really protect them in some regard, you know? I mean, comfort them. I comfort them, but I've had them all line up looking in one area, and you've all heard Bilbo, this weird, but they get this weird meow, that wow meow thing, that it's the different voice. Like, I have a video. It is so funny. I'll tell you about it in a minute. There's still some more entries coming, but there. Hello, everyone. Get in on the drawing, Becky. We are drawing for a moon phase video with a moon phase report, and the winner gets to not only get the moon phase report with my Zeldan numerology codes, but you get to name our new little recorder to the family. Will he last? Will we be putting him through the ringer? Will he last? I don't know. We're going to try him out tonight. Keep going, my darlings. But if you're just coming in, hashtag Sam. One entry, please. If you do more than one, it might kick you. You're very sweet, Becky. Thank you so much, my darlings. Cats are so spiritual. And boy, they have protected me. But I got to tell you this. There's still more entries. I want to make sure that everyone gets a chance. My cats. My home is 134 years old. I love that. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Well, my cat, you know, Paranormal PD, I wake up the other night and I'm feeling this movement on the end of my bed. Now, I keep a hall light on because this is a very small condo, and who knows when you're going to bump into something and whatever. So I'm looking at the end of the bed, and I see Petey sitting on the end of the bed, and he's got his back toward me, and he just keeps looking over his shoulder like he's trying to look at me, but he's looking out into the hall, and the hallway has some crazy activity happening. I mean, crazy, constantly looking up at the ceiling in one particular corner. And believe me, I've vacuumed up there thinking maybe it's just, you know, cats are, they can see, hello, a little speck, a nit on a gnat, basically. And so he's sitting there and he keeps looking out. Now I recorded this. Maybe I'll put it up as a short. And I'm like, Petey, what are you doing? And he's sitting there looking over the shoulder at me like, I got this, Mom, don't worry. It's not going to get past me. Cracks me up. But yes, they are very, this one, she comes up to me now. I lost a little girl a year ago, June. She was the one. She would come right up and right under my neck. And she was blind in one eye, and I've got another one that's blind in one eye, and it's really something to behold, that when sometimes there's a little bit of a disability with an animal, they pick, it's just really like humans, your senses in other areas heighten. Same thing with animals. All right, my darlings, you're asking about this. I don't think Sam needs to be upper or lowercase again. The recorder is this new little recorder. Thursday night during our Help, I'm Haunted series, I said, you know, some of the best recordings that I had ever gotten was from a Fisher-Price cassette player. And they were, oh my gosh. I mean, it would be just like somebody was sitting there talking to you. So I looked, many of you were just adorable and made donations to the old Venmo. So I looked to see, and you know, they are definitely antiques now. And the ones that I could find were not good. They either had a button missing or the record button didn't, you know, they were definitely flawed. And I thought, well, that just doesn't sound right for me to do something like that and then get it and be angry. So I got to looking around, and this little guy fit the bill, but he is little and lightweight. I mean, hello. He's little and lightweight, and he fits. This is the little case, and he doesn't have batteries, which I debated on this because I know when you go on investigations, that's the first things that drain our batteries, like physical batteries. Of course, it has a battery, and look at that little, it's got a little USB-C, and that, you know, it goes into that place right there, and it just doesn't take much at all to just go quickly. It's going to be trial and error tonight. It's going to be trial and error. Bad to the bone. You, my darling, we may have to collab. Okay, we're going to do last call now because we can't be here all night waiting on this. Last call. Yeah, the USB, I mean, I won't physically change bodies, I hope, or batteries, but yet, so we'll see. This is trial and error for Zelda. And if nothing else, maybe I could just use it and sit here and record. Hi, how's that? Okay, my darling. Okay, we'll keep in touch, definitely. Oh my gosh, you guys are wonderful. All right, my darling. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, my darling, because I keep sounding like the old man on the Rascals when I get my pension. Only I'm not waiting for my pension. When I get to move, then my email is in the about section. Okay, my darling, and I watch Apple and Deranged way quickly. Yeah. My email, my darling, is one of you mods, if you could please drop it for me, please, and we'll go. Do you have an active channel? Yeah, that's Shaggy. Do you have an active channel? We may have to visit you and do whatever. May have to come on. We may have to do just so. I've got Halloween content I'm going to be doing. It would be a lot of fun to do some things. Okay, my darlings, here we go. It is time. It is time. Because, you know, hello, I talk. Last call has ended. Who is the winner that will be naming our new little fellow and getting a moon phase reading? Ms. Bus Driver is the winner. Amen to that. Amen to that. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. Ms. Bus Driver, I better write that down so I don't forget. Ms. Bus Driver, thank you for being here and congratulations on the win. Please do me a favor and email me. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. What name are you going to name our little fellow? What name? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Ms. Bus Driver. Gee, I wonder what you do. Okay, congratulations to you, my darling. Patty and Jerry are dropping the email. Bad to the Bone, dropping my email there too, my darling. Miss Bad to the Bone. Oh, Ms. Bad, yes. Ms. Bus Driver, hello. I've got, well, what they used to do in the cartoons, they would go, E-I-E-I-E-I. Remember that? They would do that, E-I-E-I-E-I. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Hello, my darlings. Hi, hi. So, Ms. Bus Driver, do me a favor. I need your name. Email me your name, your birthday, and where you were born, and any other little pertinent email or info that you want me to have, the better the moon phase numerology type reading that you're going to get. So, let us know. What do you want to name him, Miss Bus Driver? What's the name? What's the name? What are we gonna do? Ms. Bus Driver, hello. Think of it and let us know. Think of it and let us know. You guys, listen, you guys are so funny. You know why it's very hard for me to put on a stream? I'm going to tell you this, because when you rewatch my stream, I'm constantly looking here at you guys. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on the screen. Look out. Your messages are coming on the screen now, my darlings. There you go. So what are we going to name it? Ms. Bus Driver. Keep it. Let us know what you're going to name this, darling. That's what it's all about. We need to name this. All right. Despise Justice. They have, hold on. Oh, good evening. Hi there, my darlings. See, you guys are getting away from me here. Hi there, my darling. Despise and Just. They have power banks you can get for the times you're away from electricity. Get at least okay, that's good advice. Thank you so much. Thank you. I usually have something in my car, but you know, when you're out and you're in a place, you know, who wants to go? Just a minute, hold on, entity. Hold on, dark entity that wants to talk to me while I go charge my thing in the car. Hello. Okay, goodbye. Say goodbye, Sam Miami. Oh, she's mad. Good. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. Hello, everybody. Now, if you see where Ms. Bus Driver has named our little buddy, let me know. You guys let me know, because the chat's going pretty fast. And then I've got something else I want to tell you. Remember last Thursday night during we have our own language here. During our limited series of Help, I'm Haunted, I was telling you about someone that kind of gave me a hard time over EVPs. Well, this person must have been watching. And I got a very nice email from them today. Now, that's surprising, because most people don't have character and integrity to write and say, wow. And the one thing that I caught was that he apologized. She, I don't know, sir, madam, apologized for the text coming out wrong in the comment, because you know how that is. We can misunderstand many things. And his point was, he was concerned that John was not coming through, John O'Keefe was not coming through the EVPs because I was laughing and gassing it up here, my darlings. Oh, she named our friend Kitty Whisperer? Okay, hold on. I love Kitty Whisperer. Kitty Whisperer it is. Kitty Whisperer. Hello, Kitty. We're going to just call you Kitty for short. And if we're really mad and we get upset, then we can use both names. Have you ever done that to your kids? I do that to my cats. How, get in line. So Kitty Whisperer. And then when we're feeling nice and cozy, it's just Kitty. All right. Hello, Kitty Whisperer. Thank you so much, Ms. Bus Driver. You're the one. That's cute. I like that. I like that. So back to this email. So Sir Madam writes to me and says, and I kind of like this. He, she defending, they were defending their position, but apologized for the way that it made me feel. I like that. They were upset because it was a week ago tonight that we were hamming it up and gassing it up and talking about Kelly Deaver, Garge, and Hank, you're riding in my car. All this collaborating and all these other things. And he was concerned that John was upset because we were having a hard time. Well, having a good time. Hello. We were laughing. And he was he was concerned for John not being able to cross that threshold and come in because I was not paying attention. In my defense of this, I'm going to say this. I was paying attention. What was coming in was not John. And that's why I was not giving it the attention that it was trying to get from me. Because I know certain buzzwords from John coming through the EVPs, and sometimes little stinkers will slip through the cracks and come in. And it was off words, off names, off things, and I knew that it was not him. So that's why I was not paying attention, because I don't want to feed that type of energy so it continues on and perhaps throws a shade over John. So that idea of, that's a very caring idea. I want you to know. And I did take offense. I want you to know, because, there were some things that said, and Zelda got lit. So the idea of it doesn't make any difference, except that let bygones be bygones. And I know he's watching. And even though he, she, sir, madam, I blocked, it doesn't make any difference, because he's, she, sir, madam just goes ahead and gets another email address and watches anyway. And it makes a lot of sense. What makes a lot of sense also is that I've been doing this with John, the EVPs, for months. I mean, I think we started before the end of last year. It's almost been a year. And then I do a lot on my own. I don't know if any of you recognize that or not last Saturday night, but you're right, standing stones. John always says that's the trigger. He always brings up lock and key, lock and key. And there's always some little thing that lets me know. And that's kind of our little agreement, that he comes in, but he's got to let me know that it's actually him, because it can get dangerous if you're inviting everybody's brother, dog, pup, and entity poltergeist to come in, it can get overwhelming. And I don't want them all hanging here because they know they can come in and then they have to go. It was a weird night. It was a weird night. The energy was weird. It was not John's energy. But I'm going to give this person the latitude and the longitude to understand that maybe they didn't know that about me. Maybe they hadn't seen too many. This person seems to be experienced in this. That's great. The more the merrier. I think it takes a lot of character and integrity to write to me and say, now, there is a troll that has been hanging on, and I think it was somebody that jumped off of the, because people do that. They jump off of some negativity that they see, and then they come at you as though they are that person. And evidently, that is not that person either. So if you are watching, Sir, Madam, I want to thank you for your apology and for the way that you addressed it. And I want to thank you so much for being here and watching and for caring so much about the energy of John that you feel that you want to call me out on it. And you know what? Sometimes I really deserve it. In this particular instance, it was not John. But I get it. And I like the fact that you were here. Yeah, see, look, a lot of people recognize it was not John, and I'm not going to give that, whatever it was, energy. I'm not going to give that energy. I'm not worried about anybody, but what I want to say is this, that I'm very thankful, because that's a rarity when somebody hello, Zelda. When somebody does that, it is a rarity. And for you, sir and madam, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And apologies accepted wholeheartedly. Case closed. Thank you. All right, my darling. Yeah, I wouldn't attempt this on my own. Thankful for ladies for joining. Thank you. Thank you. See, there's, we just don't know. Okay. It was a Rodney Dangerfield. Yes, exactly. It was not that. And that's why I kept trying to, I changed spirit boxes a lot too, because I knew I wasn't connecting with John. It was off. It was one of those off times. It was off. Very good. Case closed. Here we are. So let me get something going here. And let's hope that Zelda can stay quiet during this full moon. Not a full moon, the black moon. And I'm going to bring this. You're going to see my green screen. Hi, everybody. You're going to see the green screen. There we are. Okay. Scanning for a signal. No. Give me a second. I have to update this app. Forevermore. Okay. I don't know if you heard that or not. It didn't scare me. It just shocked me. We're going to have a good night. Give me a second. The developer has offered me another. So we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Hello. We're going to get it. Did you hear that? Oh, we're going to have a good night. It's downloading now. We've got a new one. We're just going to try it. Did you catch the stream with attorney Melanie Little? I'm telling you, was that not fun? She's on a little holiday right now. And when she gets back, no, that wasn't me. When she gets back, she always has an open invitation here. Her big sigh, that was something else. All right, here we go. Let me do this. You're with this with me, okay? These developers love me because what happens is that you go on here and you like these things. And so, oh, hold on. Oh, this looks interesting. Now that's not a ghost for real. That is just something. That sigh was not me. So this isn't real. I want you to know this. That ghosty thing, that's from the developer. It always is. Let me move the chat so you can see. Let me see this. I'm gonna move this over here. It's got some white noise. It has the ability to
press.
It said that, press. Okay. We'll turn that little knocking part off.
Not real.
What's not real? Oh, I'm seeing that the background changes. That's interesting. How do I keep my hair so shiny? I have a detangler that I have to spray on it often because I'm going to tell you this.
Back forever.
Back forever, not real. Press. Okay, so it's keeping track of the words.
Resist.
Okay. We'll use this for a minute. We'll see how this is. Can you give us a name now? We'd like to have a name of who you are. If there's any energy other than
brother.
Okay. If there is any energy other than Officer John O'Keefe, you must identify yourself. Let me move this so everybody can see it a little better. You can see my that's my reflection in there, everybody. So this is, my ends are getting, I don't know what's going to happen. But oh, hello. I'm ready to do something. I can't hack it. It's tuned. But thank you so much. Oh, hello. What are we doing? User just
among.
I don't know if I like this. I don't know why that was in red. I think it was I don't know. Thank you, my darling. But it is hot, it is heavy, and the ends are
projection.
Okay, I don't know about this one. Don't know about this one. I just don't. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to change it. This one seems to not something that I like. Thank you for the use of thy power. Turning him off. We're going to go back to this. Hi. Okay. No, it wasn't talking about the entity that was. Let me. I've got notifications coming on, so I don't like that. There we go. It's different. I don't like that. I don't like it. That just seemed too you know, you know what? Okay. We're asking for the energy of Officer John O'Keefe to come in and visit us tonight. We are ready to receive any energy that is not John. You are not welcome and you must not enter. I've not tried the Portal app. I've not tried the Bad to the Bone. I've not tried that one. I've got many of them. I do have the, thank you so much. I do have the app Spirit Talker. Good. Okay, good. All right. Let's get Kitty Whisper. Give me a second. And pardon me if I fumble. Pardon me if I fumble. It was a bit, yeah, it was a bit contrived. And don't put stuff on there that, you know. All right, that's the one I have. This is the one I like the best. When I go out, I use it. But when I go out, I just use the recorder on my phone, scanning for a signal. Now I'm using the Pro. There's the white noise. And that's the indicator that tells it another word is coming through. And I don't like that. So now we're going to get oh, hello. This is one of the best EVP apps. Yes, in my opinion, it is. I want to make an EVP app. And I'm going to tell you who I'm going to ask to help me do it. Give me a second, my darlings, because wires are tangled. This one has always been good. You're right, Laura B. It's always been good. I need my mouse and it's kind of tangled up. Give me a second. It does work just fine silent, and sometimes I like the silence. Especially tonight, we need the silence. I'm not going to get out my cards tonight. We're going to go, and I'm whispering because it's the black moon. Which app is the favorite? This particular rock. Oh, the rock in the front yard of 34 Fairview? Could that be it? Okay, this is John. This is John talking about the rock. Something is blocking my mouse cord. And yes, I have a wireless one, but it goes crazy. Takes me a minute. It takes me a minute. Okay, this is John, everybody. The rock at 34 Fairview. Look at those bars. Spell. I know why he's saying that. I know why he's saying that. Do you remember? Do you remember? Operate. John wasn't operated on, was he? I think we're going to get a lot of action tonight, my darlings. Does the black moon? Yes, it does have. It does have a special prefer. It does have special Manifestation. You may have to back up and look at the beginning more, B, because I talked about the black moon and what it does for manifesting. Good grief, Zelda, what in absolute heck? Rock and spell and operate, prefer. I don't know why it's probably because I don't have a light on, I can't see. If you hear birds or anything in the background, it's cat TV. I don't need your help. There's a cat down here coming to the rescue because they can always help, you know that. This is as good as I'm getting. Deserve. Listen, you will have justice. Oh, I saw my lights go there for a second. You will have justice. Let me do this. Now I'm going to bring, it's scanning for signal. For me, that means there's activity. When it scans, you see that scanning for a signal? That rock was creepy. That was Jen. And remember where it said spell? Well, we didn't do any spell work, but we sent some energy with a sigil up there. Do you remember that? Oh, the cat heard me say mouse. That's right. Okay, let's get out the kitty whisperer. And I'll try to get this arranged. See, look, welcome. Shaggy. What was on the rock? No. The Albert's name and some, no. There were some other things too. Because he feels the energy. And I swear that John calls these guys in. Let's see what Kiwi. Oh, I love it. Kitty whisper. Little kitty. Okay, so here we are. And then I'll play it back. We'll take little breaks and I'll play it back. He says mama all the time. Here we go, my darlings. Hello and welcome to a live stream. This is Lady Zelda Kelly. It is August 23rd of 2025, Saturday at 8:09 p.m. We are asking an EVP app, and we are asking for any energy to speak through it. So far, we've gotten words, but we're going to say, please let us know if you're here. Hello. Can you tell us a name? What year is it? What year is it? Okay, it's still recording. What year is it? What is your name? Tell us what you're doing here. If you are the energy of Officer John O'Keefe, please indicate that. You see, I am grounded. You may come in if you disturb. So the EVP spirit box has given us the name or the word disturb. What does that mean to you? The spirit box has been scanning for a signal often. This means there's a lot of energy wanting to come through. And I know that it's because of the black moon. Now this has gone dark. It is still recording because this little red light is on. In a few minutes, we'll run this back and see if we can hear anything other than my voice and Shaggy's. I love Shaggy too. We're not here to disturb you. We're not here to upset anyone. We are here to talk to Officer John. And we'd like to have you tell us if there's something that you want us to know. It's been pretty quiet with Karen's cases. Automatically. What is automatically? It's been kind of quiet with Karen's cases. Yes, Shaggy got the look from the mama. Shaggy does see a lot. So does Bilbo and Petey. Sammy just is like, whatever. Can you get me water? Can you get me a snack? Talking cats do yeah. Look at the bars. When the bars go red and they go high, that means another word is about to come in. I'm talking lower, so it picks up my voice, but it doesn't overshadow any other noise. The mom look is universal. He got the mom look, didn't he? What would you like us to know? Now, there's nothing wrong if you're coming in. Isabel. Does anyone here know an Isabel that is connected with that case? Automatically disturbed could be. Isabel. Hi, honey. Isabel. I'm not sure of an Isabel. Could it be Bella? Could it be Bella? You've given us this name before. Now, for those of you who are coming in, I am talking low. 2 reasons. We have a black moon. Can't see anything tonight. You won't be able to see it from the sky. But it tells us to do things in silence, and it heightens the energy for things to come out, especially EVPs. Oh, okay. I've never seen that word, so are you upset? He basically The spirit box has said DAMN. I do a lot of ASMR videos. You need to, True Oracle has my ASMR videos. You can do that. So you're frustrated about something. What are you frustrated about? I'm talking low because the kitty whisperer will pick up what I'm talking about. And also, I don't want to talk over anything that comes in. Thank you. I'm sorry I keep doing that. Sammy fur. That's why. So what are you tell us, for you to express yourself in that way, there's got to be some anxiety, upset, frustration. What are you upset about? Are you upset about how this went? She has been acquitted. But what else can you share with us? No, he doesn't feel like we're disturbing him. Wyatt. Who's Wyatt? Wyatt Earp. So he's saying Wyatt. No, not doing that, Rosebud. Mm-mm. We have talk. I write. Did you hear a woman's voice? Okay. I say let's rehabilitation. That is a big word for a spirit box. That's huge. Here comes another word right behind it. Freedom. Rehabilitation. Thank you, Bad to the Bone. Rehabilitation and freedom. Freedom. So I'm going to pause you, okay? I'm going to pause you and we're going to listen. I want to see if you're coming through the kitty whisperer, okay? Okay, everybody, hold on. I'm going to pause it. Maybe. There we go. When I'm pausing you, then we're going to talk. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so I saved it. Hallelujah. Okay, now I want to play it. I'm going to turn the volume up, and then we'll play this. Hello and welcome to a live stream. This is Lady Zelda Kelly. It is August 23rd of 2025, Saturday at 8:09 p.m. We are asking a here. Hello.
us a name. What year is it? What year is it? Okay, it's still recording.
That was me.
What year is it? What is your name? Tell us what you're doing here. If you are the energy of Officer John O'Keefe, please indicate that. You see, I am grounded. You may come in.
That's the
Disturbed.
cat TV in the background.
The EVP Spirit Box has given us the name or the word disturb. What does that mean to you? The Spirit Box has been scanning for a signal often. This means there is a lot of energy wanting to come through, and I know that it's because of the black moon. Now this has gone dark. It is still recording because this little red light is on. In a few minutes, we'll run this back and see if we can hear anything other than my voice and Shaggy's.
The laughter is my son in another room. Sorry, he's working.
I love Shaggy too. We're not here to disturb you. We're not here to upset anyone. We are here to talk to Officer John. And we'd like to have you tell us if there's something that you want us to know. It's been pretty quiet with Karen's cases. Automatically. What is automatically? It's been kind of quiet with Karen's cases. Yes, Shaggy got the look from the mama. Shaggy does see a lot. So does Bilbo and Petey. Sammy just is like, whatever. Can you get me water? Can you get me a snack? Talking cats too. Yeah. Look at the bars. When the bars go red and they go high, that means another word is about to come in. I'm talking lower, so it picks up my voice, but it doesn't overshadow any other noise. The mom look is universal. He got the mom look, didn't he? What would you like us to know? Now there's nothing wrong if you're coming in. Isabel. Does anyone here know an Isabel that is connected with that case? Automatically disturbed could be. Isabel. Hi, honey. Isabel. I'm not sure of an Isabel. Could it be Bella? Could it be Bella? You've given us this name before. Now, for those of you who are coming in, I am talking low We have a black moon. Can't see anything tonight. You won't be able to see it from the sky. But it tells us to do things in silence. And it heightens the energy for things to come out, especially EVPs. Oh, okay. I've never seen that word, so are you upset? He basically, the spirit box has said DAMN. I do a lot of ASM. You need to, True Oracle has my ASM videos. You can do that. So you're frustrated about something. What are you frustrated about? I'm talking low because the kitty whisper will pick up what I'm talking about. And also, I don't want to talk over anything that comes in. Thank you. I'm sorry I keep doing that.
I thought I heard something.
Sammy fur. That's why. So, what are you tell us. For you to express yourself in that way, there's got to be some anxiety, upset, frustration. What are you upset about? Are you upset about how this went? She has been acquitted.
Yeah, that was not my son talking.
But what else can you share with us? No, he doesn't feel like we're disturbing him.
There was a breathing right there.
It's Wyatt Earp. So he's saying Wyatt. No, not doing that, Rosebud.
Yeah, there was a low voice. Now the man could be my son because he's working.
Yeah, I'm right.
The heavy breathing is probably
Did you hear
there.
a woman's voice? Okay. I say let's rehabilitation. That is a big word for a spirit box. That's huge. Here comes another word right behind it. Freedom. Rehabilitation. Thank you, Bad to the Bone. Rehabilitation.
Or something. There's something.
And freedom.
Now that's my son talking.
So I'm going to pause you, okay? I'm going to pause you, and we're going to listen. I want to see if you're coming through. The kitty whisperer.
That's my son.
Okay? Okay, everybody, hold on. I'm going to pause it. Maybe. There we go. When I'm pausing you, then we're going to talk.
Okay.
Okay.
That's me messing with the recorder, trying to figure out how to turn it off and on. Oh, I just heard a whisper.
Hello and welcome to a live stream. This is Lady
Okay,
Zelda
so
Kelly.
we are playing
It
this
is
again.
August 23rd.
Let me
of
turn you
2025,
off. Hello?
Saturday at 8:09 p.m. We are asking.
Don't want you to loop. I don't want you to loop. Okay. I'm going to have to really look into this more, but I did hear some whispering. I did hear some of that. So we can go ahead and do another one. Something is here. It depends, Leanne. I mean, I think our ancestors and angels have a lot better things to do than sit on our pillows and try to talk with us. I mean, their time here on earth is complete, and it's time for them. They've got other assignments now. I think so too. Bad to the bone, and I got your email. Thank you, my darling. We'll work on doing something. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove him, and we're going to do this again. Now there we go. Now I'm not going to record this time because I want to see if we get anything, because maybe the recorder's making him upset. So we'll see. I don't do that stuff at night because you just don't know what you're getting. Oh yeah, the recorder is definitely charged. Absolutely, 100%. Can't charge it anymore. Who had a birthday? Somebody in here have a birthday? Oh, dog bye. Happy birthday, Mom. Thank you. Happy birthday. I've studied EVPs back when Tesla and Thomas Edison invented the spirit boxes. I'm going to try to find those one time. That's kind of freaky, listening to those. The man you hear is my son. He's working. And for those of you who know, my son is a professional gamer. He is in big tournaments, all that. And so he works this time because his teammates, a lot of his teammates are European. And a lot of them, you know, they're all over the world, just like this. Hello. So, and they play at night. Listen, I'd like to be a professional slot player. I even went as far as getting a YouTube channel that is One Slot Mama. That's how serious I was. I was going to go into the slot. I've got friends in the slot that are on here that make bank. Well, thank you, Bad to the Bone. Hey, there's no, I mean, why be anything else but honest? I mean, we're here for a reason, and this is all of us. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Let me see the numbers. Fate and Fortune has 53 people. Bless you. We have 315. 315 is a good number. We have 315 here. If you know somebody that you think may enjoy this stream, please do me a favor and share. And I have a hair. Ever since Sam came up here, something's happening. Rosebud 19. Some people don't get them. I don't know. YouTube does the thing. You did, Melissa. I'm so glad you did. Welcome, my darling. Come on in. Oh, Ocean. I think I got a package from you. I think I wrote to you and said, and I actually showcased everything in the last live, which was Thursday night. If you wrote me a comment on YouTube today, I think that's who it was. And thank you, because it was a lot of goodies. If that was you, because I showed everything. It was last Thursday night during the Help I'm Haunted series. Well, have fun, Weird Debbie. Give me a second, my darlings. Be right back. Yes, my dear Ocean 259 Madeline, I received it. Thank you so much. And I highlighted everything in on that. So if you want to go back and see, I got it. It was wonderful. You got me notebooks and oh my goodness, so much. And your generosity. Thank you so much. So I did highlight those. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You're so kind. Oh, bad to the bone. Okay, my darling. I'm on the talk tick. Oversee. I saw system. I'll have to look you up, my darling. Thanks for being here, too, if I don't get to see you before you leave. What is the rare black moon? Look how cute you are. The rare black moon happens once every 33 months. And it means that the side, it's a new moon, means the side of the moon that is toward Earth is black. You can't see it. The other side is illuminating. And so it's almost as though it casts a void. And so, yeah, that's the thing. Oversee. Maybe feds are overseeing the situation. I'm Lady Zelda Kelly on there. I should be the only one. I've had to report 3 other accounts lately. Bless you. Thank you so much. I just switched it. Education. I just switched it. It's not the same as the eclipse because it's not overshadowing the sun, or the moon is not overshadowing. It's not it's not doing anything. Jawbone was a teacher. She was. That's absolutely true. That's wonderful, resisting arrest. You put your rice jar out tonight. Yay. Well, you can't really see anything anyway because you're not going to be able to see the black moon because it's totally black in the sky. This side of it. The other side is, but it's actually very good. It means for things, if you're manifesting, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Aw, Erica, aw, is that your friends out? Oh, your kids. Hi, your mom and I are friends, and she's here. Hi. Did you, Leanne, manifested exactly what she was hoping for? I think I have, but I'm going to share it with you in another few days when I find out for sure. He was mad his niece didn't go to the high school they planned. Oh, yeah. That I heard that she did go, but they made her change. That's what I heard. I heard that she did go. Is it Kaylee? Front. What's in front? The moon does not rotate, so it's the other side that's supposed to be dark. It's the side. Maybe I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look it up for you, Standing Stones. Overseeing education system, rehabilitation of the MSP. I got to tell you, do we really think the MSP can be rehabilitated? Front could be front yard with the rock. Remember, he talked about the rock. My darling, prosciutto sandwich, my darling, thank you very much for being here. That makes me hungry. I'll tell you what, I am thirsty for a big iced tea with lemon. Jacob. Who is Jacob? And Roxy, oh no, it's Irish. Irish, sorry. I'm wearing her moon earrings that she sent me. The little cat with the moon. They're putting up a front for overseeing the system. Yes, gray. Yeah, you saw my gray hair. That's for sure. Hello. See, I know it's John because sometimes no Long Island iced tea for me, please. John, what do you want to say? Gray. What's gray? I'm trying to think what would be gray. The walls were gray in the house. Thank you, Patty. Zelda, I saw Alabama in concert Thursday night, and I thought of you for some reason. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I went to see Alabama 150 years ago. In Jacksonville, Florida. And that's when the Navy man and I were dating. And it was a great time. They were wonderful. Thanks for popping in, Bad to the Bone, my darling. I'll see you on the Talkie Tick. I'll see you on there. I think the garage floor was gray. My son just texted me. Let me see what he needed. They are very good. Just older, like the rest of us. I saw Gary Puckett in the Union Gap and Grassroots, and I'm telling you. Oh, he basically said that they placed in the top 256. That is awesome. Out of probably 20,000 teams. Oh, Dixieland Delight, I love it. I don't go to concerts. I don't fly. I don't do anything like that because I can't stand to be around people. Can't stand to be around that energy. I can't do it. A woman? Okay, so Karen, the next 30 days are important. Karen, we're going to hear something about this 1983 ruling, not ruling, ourselves. So we're going to be hearing about the filing. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't fly with the energy that people put off right now. I see all this energy of, people fighting and hitting it. I can't deal with it. Home is definitely where my heart is. I work from home. I probably filled up the gas tank in my car. What is it, August? I think the last time I filled up my gas tank was in April, if that tells you anything. I fill up my gas tank probably 3 times a year because I have my groceries delivered, everything is delivered. You're going to be okay, my darling Jack. You're going to be okay. Alliance. There is an alliance. And there will be an alliance. Definitely. If I can't go anywhere, if I can't drive, I don't go. That's it. That's it. I do like to go places. I'm going to tell you what. I work so much on myself that I can't stand to get pedicures. I won't get a manicure. I do it myself. But I can't stand to get a pedicure. I can't stand it. So I do it all myself. The McAlberts. I wonder if Deeper will do the right thing. No. I think there is so much pressure about what has happened. Family leave. I think they're trying to make her realize that she's got maybe a few, not even a few options. Rhythm. I just sneezed. She doesn't have options. Where would you rather, an airport or an emergency room, if you had to choose to spend 2 hours somewhere? Wow, that is a tough question. That's a good question, Kelsey. An airport. An airport. I have a friend, and that's why I keep watching my apps. It is here. What is here? Well, that's not going to work. Caden. Okay, so you just said it is here. I want to know what's here. And now you've said Caden. I'm shuffling the cards. You're going to hear that. I have a friend who is flying overseas. I think he landed. A lot of big layovers today. And he said the planes were just packed. I can't hack that. Jacob Gray was a mysterious unaliving. Caden. Who is Caden? I'd like to know. You say it is here. What is here? I think it can say Canton. It has said Canton before. I'm sorry, SD girl. No, it is. It is here. It's all about timing. Lots of signal coming through. I don't know if, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if I like Kitty Whisper. I'm going to keep it. Maybe I just need to get used to it. No, it knows Aiden too. Time to rest. No, it knows how to say Aiden. I don't want to put words in its mouth. You're welcome, SD girl. Wisdom is needed. Play. What would you like to play? Is there something that you'd like to play? Is there a game? Would you like music? What would you like? Oh, you want to play with a cat? Because as soon as you said that, one came running right up here and is walking through. Don't knock anything over. Come on. Come on. Expert. Okay, what expert are you thinking about? Play the recorder? Play back the recording? Just gave him goosebumps. Worst thing any of us ever saw. Oh my. That sounds horrible. Nearby. Okay, so nearby. Army. Who's the Alan Jackson was Army, wasn't he? So Army, War, Play, Expert. Higgy. Two decorated dudes. And Albert. Higgy. Jawbone's husband was, I think it was Brian Albert. Two decorated dudes. Scanning for a signal. Okay, so let's do this. Let's play this back, and we're going to let that go. We're going to play it back. If I can figure this out. This is the part I'm going to have to figure out. No, my son is... Don't say it. Don't say this in the chat. Don't say it. Don't say it, please. I'm going to take that off the screen until it changes. When it changes, I'll put it back up there. All right. And I got to figure out how to...
Okay, so you just said it is here. I want to know what's here. And now you've said Caden. I'm shuffling the cards. You're going to hear that. I have a friend who is flying overseas. I think he landed. A lot of big layovers today. And he said the planes were just packed.
Yes, Karen, it does get in big trouble.
Jacob Gray was a mysterious unaliving. Caden. Who is Caden? I'd like to know. You say it is here. What is here?
Teaspoon. Do we have a recipe?
I think it can say Canton. It has said Canton before. I'm sorry, SD girl. No, it is. It is here. It's all about timing. What's a signal coming through? I don't know. I'm going to tell you, I don't know if I like Kitty Whisper. I'm going to keep it. Maybe I just need to get used to it. No, it knows Aiden too. Time to rest. No, it knows how to say Aiden. I don't want to put words in its mouth. You're welcome, SD girl. Wisdom is needed.
I just said yes.
What would you like to play?
A second.
Is there something that you'd like to play?
Oh, it only will start over.
Okay, so you just said it is. Hello and welcome. Okay, so you just
I
said
couldn't get it to go back.
it is here. I want to know what's here. And now you've said Caden. I'm shuffling the cards. You're going to hear that. Scanning first.
It won't.
Hello and welcome to a live. Okay, so you just said it is here. I want to know what's here.
I'm going to have to figure this out. I'm going to go back slowly. Look at this. I'm going to go back and I'm going to figure out how to work Little Kitty Whisperer, because I was hoping that you could stop it midstream and then rewind, but I don't think you can. So there may have to be another in my future. But that's okay. Live and learn. I'm not going to do that right here. We'll take it off because I can't back it up, and it's too much during the stream, and I don't want to have you guys sitting there while I'm fooling with it. It is the Kitty Whisperer. We had we had a drawing. Massive. What is massive? What is massive? I'm going to have to really look into this. I didn't, and I apologize. Because I want to be able to record something and then rewind it just enough and then replay it, and it won't let me. So that's okay. That's going to come in handy. Massive. What is massive? Evidence, corruption, yeah, all. This is just, this scanning is really something. Let's try another. Let's try another. Just for the heck of it, let's try another spirit box. Let's do. Oh, let's do the one that talks. Let's do the one that talks. Made by the same company. There we go. Now, when you see all of these go red, that means a voice is coming. I'm going to turn this up. You're going to hear a growl. I won't do that while I'm sleeping. I won't do it. That invites things to come in that you can't control. Not I. Yeah, it should do that. Fast forward, all that, but it doesn't. It just goes to the next. It just goes to the next recording. I can hear something growling like. So do you have something to say? No. Don't like this one. Give me a second. Sorry, you're off the radar. All right. Ghost Talker. There we go. This is a good one because it talks and says the words. Here we go. There we go.
Big. Long.
What is it that you'd like? Up. What is it that you'd like to tell us?
Law.
Law. Okay.
Cat.
Your cats are here.
Enemy. Way. Open. Consequence. Water. Road.
I know. I don't like that. It's
Land.
That's white
Join.
noise.
Writing.
Join. Writing.
People.
Land.
Short. Wait. Nice. Power.
I have some hard questions I want to ask. Can you answer them for us? I want the name. Give me a name.
Building.
Give me a name.
Understanding.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay. Give me
Poison.
Give me the name of one person
Bird.
that you, yes, there are birds going.
Open.
Give us the name of one person that you remember was there in the house when this
Final.
happened.
Funeral. Awake.
You, okay. So you remember your funeral.
Dislike. Dark. Understand. Sing.
We're not singing tonight. I want to know one name.
Great. Lady. Deep.
Okay. I want to know one name of a person that was there that helped,
World.
that happened
Father. Outside.
at 34 Fairview.
Hotel. Sorry.
You're talkative, but
Taken. Energy.
let's hear who was there with you.
Grandmother.
One name of a person that you remember that did this
Murder.
to you.
Serious.
Give us a name now that you're remembering.
Struck. Departure. Health.
They struck you, you departed, your health was
Gift.
bad. Yes.
Peaceful. Like. Driver. Fixed. Past. Reaction. Own. No. Fake. Happy. Dark. Different. Mean. Distance. Grandfather. Sleep. Face. Look. Dislike. Way. Hate. History.
One name that was
Blue.
there, 34 Fairview.
Relaxed.
Can you tell us who they were? Can you
Devil.
describe it? Yeah, devil. We know that. Can you describe
Think.
it? Think of who the devil would be that looked right in your face and who did this.
Parent. Funeral. Final.
Parent, funeral, final.
Early. Walk. Stop. Food. Red. Map.
If you had to say basement or garage, what would it be? Was it the basement, the garage, or both?
Serious.
It was. Basement, garage, or
Home.
both? Home.
Protect.
Okay.
Brother. Blue.
A brother in blue.
Right.
Okay.
Demon.
Okay. Did you hear that, my darlings?
Stay.
A brother in blue.
Dark.
And when I asked, it said right. A brother in
Audience.
blue.
Imagine.
Yes. A brother in blue.
Great.
Right. Was a demon.
Community.
And he stayed
Freezing.
in the dark. And it was cold. It was freezing.
Nature.
That's what he showed me.
Tradition. Open. After. Stop.
Right?
White. Weak. Possession. Accident.
Was that an
Black.
accident?
City.
It's a black moon. That's right.
Question.
Okay. Ask me. Do you have a question for me? Let's hear.
Good. Blood.
Good blood.
Heaven.
Okay.
Argue.
Okay. They argued.
Trapped.
Okay.
Watch. Long.
He told me they argued after he was in the cold, dark place. They first laughed at him.
Low.
That was low. They first laughed at him.
Affair. Imagine.
I can't imagine.
Angel. Large. Communicate. Walk. Sleep.
Absolutely, Karen. I agree.
Wait. Throat.
There was nothing with his throat, was there?
Wait.
There wasn't any marks or anything on his throat? Or was there?
Killed.
Richard, I mean, this is
Presence.
serious. Yes.
Science. Fake. Close.
So science proved. I can't read. I don't believe there were anything on his throat or his
Maybe.
neck. May have felt like it.
Hot.
Could be. Could be Sherry.
Past. Cold. Warm. Wish. Love. Jealous. See. Would. Wrong. Feel. Photo.
Does someone have a photo of this? John's energy?
Guest. Walk.
A guest. See, I've always thought
Fact.
there's got to be a photo.
Stroke.
There's got to be. Think of these people
Trip.
constantly taking pictures with their phone. Constantly.
Hot. Decide.
Tell me, we want to know that name.
Murder. Pray. Appear. Confused. Travel.
Travel. Travel keeps coming out. Travel. What is travel?
Early.
Now I'm thinking that the thugs have
Mirror.
something.
Law. Agree.
Okay.
Before.
So the thugs have something before.
Guide.
If you could say garage,
Fake. Brother.
basement, or both, where do you remember this happening?
Serious. Purpose. Police.
Okay.
Taken. Recognize. Demon.
You recognize
Early.
the demon early. I get it.
Language.
Lady H, I feel that he was to a
Knowledge.
certain degree. You're talking heavy and cold. That's right, Aunt BB. They traveled to the funeral in New York.
Abuse. Power. Right. Smoke. Here. Long.
Abuse of power. Yeah, look at that one.
World.
The waterfall, certainly a lot of abuse. Yep.
Green. Light. Down.
Darlings, do me a favor. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and also for True Oracle.
Angry. Death. Success. Struck. Choice.
What's the matter?
Hot.
What's the matter?
Serious.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay? Sorry.
Real.
Serious. Dark.
Taken. White.
Who was the one?
Girl. Analysis.
So a girl looked you over. Could that have been
Early.
Sarah?
Coast.
Was it Sarah that
Spirit.
gave you the analysis? Right, standing stones.
Final. Flight. Love. Cold.
Yes, you told us you were cold there toward the end.
Poor. Surprise.
It was a surprise.
Surgeon. Weak. Struck.
Can you tell us a name of
Agree.
one of these people that were involved?
Library.
Yes, the library. Could not find the footage of the library. Mysteriously,
Destroyed.
that's right, it was destroyed. Amen to that. It was destroyed. The library footage was destroyed of Karen driving by.
Early. Sense.
I'm at the
Speech.
yeah, I switched.
Love. Sleeping. Grandfather. Evil. Green. Small. Wait.
Right? Jen, I have a surprise for you.
Hospital.
I saw you at the
Cold.
hospital. You were cold.
Profit.
Profit, yeah. I think you were about to dig into their profit margins with what you
Confused.
were doing.
Near. Free. House.
How about a name? You've done it before. Can you give us a name?
Hope.
In the house.
True. Wealth.
Okay.
World. Short. Airport.
Okay.
Decide. Find. Watch.
That was my son just left.
Friend. Sorry. Strong.
You thought it was a friend.
Intention.
Lock, key. That's right.
Join.
Stone. Join.
Red. Disagree. Year.
I don't think he knew what hit him. But he did say that they stood over him and laughed.
Understand. Angry. Resolution. Man. Doctor. Deliver. Happy. Poem.
Okay, so I'm going to pause this.
Great.
Great. We're going to see about another one before we go. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Oh. Yeah. Hold on, my darlings. Well, this one doesn't want to seem to work tonight. So there was another one. Where is it? Spirit talk. Okay, Sammy. Here's a spirit box. But this isn't the one I like. Let's do the talker. Talker. The talker. Okay, we're going to start this session. John, tell us what we need to know. Possibly parachute. Possibly. John, we're here. We haven't left. With your energy, please let us know. We'd like to know. I want to know one name of one of the people. He did give me names. Technically,
Feel my presence.
we do feel your presence. I know you're here. There are 3, and then a 4th was added. There are 5 separate DNAs on his clothing. We may never know who they are. Maybe. But those people who did this knows who DNA they are, and they don't.
Child.
Right. And they don't know if the feds have that DNA tested or not, and they can. Right? Standing stones?
Noise.
I like to take this serious because I believe it is. Noise. What noise? Is there something more that we need to know that is coming up with any of these things?
Elias.
I don't know of an Elias. Who is an Elias? It has come up before.
Margaret.
So is Margaret. Maggie. Who's Peggy? Peggy. Margaret is Peggy. And he always called her Peggy. He wouldn't call her Mom. It's my understanding. I don't know. I wasn't there, but that's my understanding. That's right. It did come up when Miss Melanie was here. Hi, Melanie, if you're watching, my darling. We always say
Our settlement.
I think they did have a settlement over the kids. I get it. I'm going to tell you something. If this was my son, I wouldn't let it stop there.
Listen, stars.
Listen, stars. That's right. Listen. I wouldn't let it go. I just wouldn't. There's too many, and I think Mr. O'Keefe understands that. I think he understands that.
Dorothy.
Dorothy. Now that could be a Dodie or a Dottie. Peg is his bio mother. The day that she testified, I couldn't believe it. She wanted to get a laugh by saying, how long have you been married? Too long?
That was me.
What was you? And then goes outside and gives everybody the Canton salute as she's leaving the courthouse. That's just painful. That's painful.
Nose ring.
There were others that did not go to the funeral. Karen wasn't the only one that didn't go. Brian, Albert, and Higgy did not go, as far as I know. As far as I know, they did not. Can anyone say that? Food, sandwiches in the car? Yeah. Nose ring? Who has a nose ring?
What are you wearing?
Okay. No, they did not. Okay. Yeah. So you have to ask yourself, why did they not go? Well, pictures show that Brian Albert supposedly, allegedly, was in an arm sling. Higgy had something going on.
The land.
The land. The land of Brian Albert, where you were on the front lawn, where the rock was. I got to tell you this. You know that the owners of 34 Fairview Road have a Ring camera. How do we know this? Well, when that cloak and dagger went up to their front porch and they caught her and she ran off.
Forest.
Yeah, they had scraped knuckles, all of this stuff. So why do we honestly think that that nobody saw nobody putting,
Nice car.
yes. Do we honestly think that nobody saw somebody putting that rock in the front yard before the jury came out on that day? Collie Daffy, yeah, she is certified. Cloak and dagger, yeah, wants to hide behind the cape of the FBI.
Crime.
That was a crime. Quack and doofus, right? That was a crime, for sure. I can't take her. I'm not on X. I'm on there just to see a few things, and when I went on calling on beings, they came in, and AKA Cat Lady shared the stream for the calling all beings when they were here. But
Photos.
I know there's got to be photos. This group is crazy for social media. Click, 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 click. You're going to tell me that nobody took a photo as a souvenir because they really just thought they could get away with it? Those things can
I'm
be
playing games.
Yes. Look at the key. This is John. Do you see the key right here? There's the key. He always comes up with a lock and key. There's the key. Annie Chung. I think there was a reason that the prosecution manipulated some things the way they did.
Forward.
Because some of these, I think Mrs. Chung had video. Now, did they see John on there? Probably not. But, yeah, the hospital would take photos. But I mean of John being after this is over. Because he told me that they were standing over him laughing. And then they didn't take it serious. No, that's right. And then they didn't take it serious until they put those towels, white towels, on the back of his head, trying to, hi there, my darlings. Hi, coming in. Fake brother, right? Jawbone had to delete some text before turning her phone over. But guess what? They weren't really deleted because now.
Careful.
That's right. Be careful because now Aiden, Turtle Boy, has those texts that were thought to have been deleted from January 29th, from between Jen and Allie McCabe until February 2nd. Oh, look. Some more are going to come out.
Leg.
Leg with a diamond. What happened to your leg? See, nothing. Nothing. The injuries from here up and then on his right arm. I believe that Aiden and the defense team have so much more, and they will be handing it over to Karen's team.
Are we friends?
We are friends. And look at the cross right here. We are big friends. We want to help get justice for you. That's right, miss. That's right. Sharing on the social. I want to know one name that you remember that was there that night after this incident. I know you remember it.
Windy.
Windy. It was windy outside. It was very windy outside. He had a scrape on his knee. Okay.
It's hot.
Yeah, I heard that Mike is being sued for the young jerks. These people are sue happy. Oh, they're definitely going to share this information. My question is, Kate Peter, these documents that she seems to have misinterpreted.
I want to get out.
I know. I want to know, has somebody contacted YouTube about that? Because there were some documents that weren't right that were sent to
Margaret.
YouTube. Margaret, Peggy again. That were sent to you. That were sent to YouTube. Okay, my darlings, it is that time, and we're going to shut it down. Do you have one more word that you would like to tell us before we say goodnight? Because we got a little bit of housekeeping to do. A little bit of housekeeping.
Everything is fine.
Okay, good. I know it is. Thank you for that encouragement. Get down, Sammy. Okay, YouTube has been aware. Good. Good. We're going to remove this, and I'll remove that. So there we are. My darlings, give me a second here. Let me put everything back where it belongs. This was different tonight, wasn't it? I'm going to keep Little Kitty Whisper. I like it, and I believe it'll come in handy. But I need to get one that I can go back and forth. I mean, just bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. Let me get my keyboard up here, my darlings. Whew, I think I'm going to sneeze again. That's Sammy. She's something else. That's Sammy. That's Sammy. Hang on, my darlings. We got a little bit of housekeeping to do. Don't leave me yet. Hold on. Oops. Oops. We got to remove that. Hello. That just went on there. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So let me go through and talk about your generosity tonight. Jana, hello, my darling. Became a YouTube member, and look at that sweet picture. Thank you and welcome. GT and Maui. Okay. Look at this. I love it. Became a YouTube member. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this, Virginia. Which channel? Well, we're on both channels. You made it, Virginia. Thank you so much. And a member for 5 months. Love it. New member. Bad to the bone. Bless her heart. We're going to do some things with sweet Bad to the bone. Lily Rose sent a very generous super sticker. Thank you so much for your generosity. Okay, thank you, thank you. And look at this, Dancer in Her Soul. Look at that picture. Do we not love those? Can we have those boots, please? This is my, I'm sorry that I'm late this evening, weekly contribution. Will bless you. It's okay, but thank you so much for your generosity, my darlings. And there's a new member with Carrie. Hello, my darling. Welcome, welcome. Chrissy, we are making sure your justice is served. I thank you for the power of your spirit. We got you, boo. Amen to that. And thank you, Chrissy, for your kind message. Amanda Jones is a new member. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you are so generous. I love it. Whoop, let me get this message off here. All of you, my mods are fantastic. Mrs. Marie is fantastic. I want to thank the energy of John for coming through tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow, 2 p.m., come to True Oracle. I will be announcing it in the tabs on both of our channels. Members only have card readings. Isn't that fun? Come on over, get your cards read, do all those things, do all the lovely things. And thank you so much for your generosity in sending Venmos and Cash Apps, because you know what? YouTube doesn't get any of those. YouTube gets a little thing, 30%. And that's okay. But there we are. Let me take that down right now. Thank you so much. So to each and every one of you, my darlings, I wish you all the best. And I want you to all have an absolutely wonderful night. Because you know what? I love being here with you. I'm looking for my outro here. And where is it? I hope I didn't get rid of it, because it's a good one. I didn't. There it is. So my darlings, I guess what I'll do is I'll see you tomorrow. Remember the black moon. Put out your rice jars. Have a good evening. Get something to eat. Get some snacks. Watch a really great movie. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. They'll tell you the facts are clear, but the truth always flickers between the lines. In every shadow, there's a secret that refuses to stay buried. Clues hide in symbols, and sometimes even fate won't show its hand. Voices echo not just from the living, but from the silence they leave behind. I'm Lady Zelda. This is Seeing Crime, where what's hidden doesn't stay hidden for long. Until next time, keep watching.